So there are some issues, it looks like, potentially going on within the Judgment Day as Finn Balor and Daddy Dom exchanged some not so nice things to each other because Finn was not thrilled about Damian Priest getting a World Heavyweight title match, and that Dominic was not able to prevent that from happening in the number one contenders match last week. And that's when Dominic threw a jab about like, hey, like at least I beat him and I've been closer to the world heavyweight title than you, blah, blah,
It's
blah.
not
But
wrong. Not
based
wrong.
off of how Finn reacted and how like quickly he turned, being like, we're a family. We're just like happy for each other and blah blah blah. I was like, this reminds me of how you were when shit was going down with Liv and Dom behind the scenes. Something is happening, and my brain immediately was like, Finn is gonna turn on everybody. Finn is gonna come out like the ultimate heel. I need them to do this. I need Finn to be like Prince Devitt, doesn't give a fuck about anything, like ultimate heel. That's what I want him to come out of this. I want him to destroy what he created.
What do
I
you
want
what going off of that to let you go off still? Do you think it would happen as soon as they lost the tag team titles? Because it seems like that's the only thing connecting him to the Judgment Day still.
well, yeah, because I think because people have talked about a potential split within the Judgment Day. Like Raquel, Liv, Dom, maybe even Raquel or Carlito.
They've already named that trio, by the way, La Familia.
Yeah, and
So
so I think
I
that
mean,
whatever happens with Finn, JD is going to be with him. Um, so I find it hard to believe if they lose, I don't see him turning on JD. I would see it being more of like, why didn't you come out and help us, Carlito and Dom, or something like that. You know what I mean? Where he can take his anger out in that way. Um, but yeah, I think that it looks like things are crumbling because it seemed like, okay, well, he had some sort of trust with Liv. That's why this whole thing happened, how they were able to boot out Damien and Rhea, how Liv and Dom were able to be together, but it's not working now. Obviously, it looks like people are being selfish. They're not working together as a family the way that they built the Judgment Day to be. So I'm curious to see how this pans out, and I'm happy that it looks like it's going to be Finn
that's something.
because I feel like Finn is the one who's been put on the back burner in everything with the Judgment Day, basically, and I think that he deserves to have his time in the sun. Because he's being overlooked too much.
We need
Uh,
more heels on Raw. We need
yeah,
more devastating, evil heels on Raw, especially with Netflix vastly approaching.
yeah.
It's sooner
Um,
sooner than you think.
Richard thinks Finn will snap. Yeah, I don't think he'll turn on JD, but it'll definitely be something.
I think he goes on everyone. FJD, like F
Uh
Dom, Carlito can kick it, like shove it, whatever you want to say. I don't agree with that. That's
Finn
too.
lived I mean, because he said,
Mm,
remember, he did, yes, but I think it was more so of setting up what is happening now. Um
yeah, we're not in a VKM era where everything has to do with sex. So
so we'll have to see.
that's where my mind goes. We're not in that era anymore.